The Cabrera has been the best-selling model in the Bailey Unicorn range, and we'll step inside in a minute. I'm sure you'll be able to see why. Now this is spacious and lightweight. MTPLM, that's the maximum weight of just 1,600 kilos, which means you can tow it with a car such as Volvo's XC60. All the services such as your EHU cable, your water in and your gas are on the offside, and on the near side we have a barbecue point, 230-volt socket and a TV point. The interior layout is split into 3 distinct sections. You have the lounge and kitchen to the front, you have the washroom in the middle and the bedroom to the back. But let's step inside and take a look. So as I said, the interior layout of the Cabrera is split into 3 distinct sections, and we're sat in the lounge at the moment. I mean, as you can see, it's a lovely, bright, airy place to be, and it's currently in day mode. Now by day mode, I mean it's set with a lounge. Generous seating either side and a chest to the middle. Now night mode, slats pull out and this makes up to a large double bed. Upholstery wise, this particular Cabrera is fitted with a standard Blossom fabric. You also have the optional AquaClean Jasmine. Now, if you're not sure what AquaClean is, basically if you have any spillages, you can clean up just with water, which makes it perfect if you have children or pets. The kitchen on the Cabrera shares that forward third of the layout. Now, the Unicorn range is 7'6" wide. This feels really roomy. It almost has the feel of an 8-foot wide caravan in this centre section. So the kitchen, it has the new finish to the worktop and the splashback. It's the new base stone finish, and the new finish continues round with the woodwork throughout the whole of the Cabrera. Lots of storage space in the kitchen. We have some really deep drawers which run from the worktop right down to the floor. Lots of storage above too. To the right of the upper storage is an integrated microwave, and we also have a dual fuel hob. So we have an electric plate, 3 gas burners and a separate grill and oven. Now continuing with the kitchen, there is also a new flexi tap, and there is an infill compartment for the sink. Now opposite the sink and the cooker is the Thetford fridge, full height fridge, 137 litre in the fridge compartment itself and 15 litres in the freezer. So if you like to cook when you're on your travels, we also have a new spice rack to the right of the cooker unit. And if you'd like even more prep room, all you have to do is lower the cover and you have all that prep space in the kitchen. So the washroom on the Cabrera sits in the middle. Now this is a great place for it because if you have smaller children, you have that separate shower cubicle. It sits over that wheel arch, and if they're young, you can sit them on there, wash them and use this space here. So if you're traveling as a family, that is a really handy point. Now the shower also has a Haggy roof light above and a hanging rail. If you've been out, you have a wet coat, you can hang it on the hanging rail in the shower and it's not going to get your carpets wet. Opposite the shower is the basin and the loo. Now, new for the Unicorn Deluxe in the Cabrera, it has a large cupboard, runs the full width of the bathroom, also has a full width mirror on there. Belfast style sink, an Alde radiator, and the all-important Thetford loo. Now the centre section here is a great place to get dressed. Now you have a solid door here, not a concertina door, but a solid door, so at night, if either party needs to use the loo, you can shut it off at either end, including this door, which shuts here and shuts the whole compartment off, so you're not going to disturb anyone. So the bedroom on the Cabrera is right at the rear of the caravan. Now this is a longitudinal island bed and it has 2 modes, day mode and night mode. Now in day mode it's push back, lots of room to walk around the foot of the bed. For night, when you need that really good night's sleep, it simply pulls out and gives you that much more room. Now it's worth noting that underneath, lots of storage room under the bed. It simply lifts up and it's on gas struts. Now, To the rear of the bed, we have floating shaped wardrobes, lots of hanging space both sides, not just one, and more storage in the lockers above. There's also a handy cubby hole at either side, and the lights at the rear of the bed have USB, so you can charge up your iPad, your phone, etc. Now at the foot of the bed, one side we have a vanity unit, storage below, large mirror above, and also a 230-volt socket. And the other side we have the TV point. There's a wall bracket, 230-volt socket, 12-volt socket, and a TV aerial. But if you'd rather watch the night sky when you're in bed rather than the telly, there's also a large hecky above the bed. So in summary, this bedroom is probably one of the main reasons for looking at the Cabrera, because it's a lovely, light, roomy space in the daytime, and also a really comfortable and well-spec'd area at night. So talking of spec, there's lots of technology in the Cabrera. Now we have 5 USB points throughout, so whether you want to charge your phone or your iPad, whether you're in the front or the rear of the caravan, it's not a problem. There's even wireless charging built in to that front chest. The new Vegas control panel is above the door, and we also have the tried and tested Alde central heating system, which I've tried in a cold chamber, and I can vouch for that 100%. It really is a great way to heat your caravan. So we also have a SONOS speaker which lives just below the telly point here, which allows you to watch TV from the front of the caravan. Now lighting wise, we have dim ball lighting in the bedroom. Towards the front we have the new CCT lighting, which allows you to personalise all of the lights in the front of the Cabrera. So in summary, the Cabrera is perfect for people who want that longitudinal island bed layout, which makes it great for couples or families of up to 4 people. The interior layout is split into 3 segments. Now we had a caravan before that was split into 3, lounge at the front, washroom in the middle, bedroom to the rear, and it works really well. Importantly, it's a single axle, it's relatively lightweight, just 1600 kilos MTPLM, which means you can tow it with a wide variety of tow cars.